Welcome to a bit of a crazy 1v1 between, in the blue, it is Mudosaka without a factory against, in the red, Coolcat 1239 in the red with spiders. This is probably going to be a match where we do not actually have effects anymore. Well, again, we don't have effects. But it's probably still going to be worth it, just because it's quite a crazy match. Murasaka already upgrading Commander and going for tanks, starting out with Blitz and then, well, there are more Blitz, alright. Is struggling in eco quite a lot, but this is going to be a crazy one because, yeah, Murasaka is going to rush this base and kill everything. So, before they actually manage to do that, let's just ask you to subscribe to the channel because, yeah, crazy match, you wanna see this. Spider v Tank, both with stun weapons in their, like, Raider. This is the Raider Assault, and this is the, like, Raider Riot. Doesn't say it's Raider Riot, but it kinda is. Anyways, a level 1 commander will soon be level 2. And Blitz is moving forwards as well. Right now it still seems quite tame, not a lot is happening. And there is, yeah, don't question it. They know what they're doing. Venom in the back here, that could be very good though. Able to like kill the like units which are being constructed and all that. That could be very interesting, just because if they're not able to reinforce this push, they won't really have anything. And Coolcat does not understand. And indeed, we do not have... Oh, that's so bad, but oh well. We don't have effects. Too bad, so sad. It will have to do. So, Mudosaka already with, well, somewhat of a push. I mean, like, they've destroyed 350 value. Coolcat is running with their commander. Not really, they're just going for more eco. But Murasaka's commander moving forwards. Redback indeed should probably be helped, just because you've got 14 eco, you're not using it. And Widow, you know what? Widow is a very good one. That will be able to stun that commander, but you don't have the energy upkeep. 2.5, you do not have that. One little Redback is not going to deal with the commander, and well, Murasaka does know about that Widow and is killing it. There it almost goes, but no, because it stunned the Blitz, of course. So, Murasaka all the way in the base, but on the other side, that Venom is keeping those reinforcements gone. But now, one Blitz does get out, and might be able to take down the little Venom. Over here, well, Blitz does go down to the Redback, but this base should be given up by Coolcat completely. Only 1 second before paralysis is over, alright. So this Redback will not be constructed, the eco over here will go down. Then what does Coolcat have? Well, they've got a bunch of access. And, well, they might be able to just kill the factory over here. After which, base trade in full swing. Murasaka all the way here. Factory is now gone. Does have a welder and a commander, so we'll be able to, like, well, reclaim and construct quite well over here. But little Redback, I mean, it could still be really annoying. And over here now, reclaim. Reclaiming the enemy Blitz, I mean, sure. But, yeah, okay. Taking down factory, almost gone. Blitz here could help out soon, but, one Blitz isn't enough to take down the commander. Over here, Redback does go down, which means that, well, Murasaka has cleaned up everything except for one max for Coolcat. And already GG. I mean, Coolcat, you don't have a lot, you're going for energy first. We'll be constructing another spider factory after that, that does make some sense. He doesn't know how to do. And could get, what, 280 reclaim. So, you know what? Neither player is really doing all that well. Reclaim should be a lot better for Murasaka. However, just in pure eco right now, they're still behind because of this max. And Coolcat was a lot faster with their factory, or like, starting with their factory. Will now be helped out by the little caretaker. They'll have like 300, 400 metal in the bank. Murasaka 0. So even though you don't have the eco to keep up like 20 willpower, 22, it still will be up quite soon. Over here, Mudosaka now starting to reclaim, might be able to construct a lot over here as well. And well, through reclaim, their eco will be pretty okay. Though they'll still not have a factory. Units, well, 2 little blitz, that's not that many. And the spider factory has been completed. Starting out with Weaver, okay. Going for eco, quick. Right. Radar as well, not really sure if radar is the most important right now. And the Blitz are moving in. Blitz are just with Venom, yeah, that's why I said, well, Venom and Blitz both players with like stun weapons in their radar. And almost no eco for Cool Cat. And ouch. Yep, that's already wind gems going down. Commander, well, facing off against 2 little blitzes. Yeah. Blitz do get driven away just because of Redback and Commander combined. Don't think 2 little Blitz are able to take down a Commander though. Because I don't think they can perma-stun. With Venom you also need like 3 or 4. And it is 400 paralysis there and 500 here, so I don't think it's enough. And well, Cool Cat. Even though this is now flipped, of course. 8 eco, 14 for Mudosaka because they're reclaiming. And going for Cloakies. Cloakbots and, well, starting with just glaives, when you know your enemy has 1 Redback on the field and is going for more of them. Probably not ideal. However, you should be able to like raid this. And just 1 Commander and 1 Redback is not going to be very nice. And since the Redback is now moving, well, they can just go around, or like the glaives can just go around, snipe the factory, snipe eco without any problems. And you know what? With double blitz as well, they should even be able to take that Commander without too many difficulties. Redback is now going back, and that's double Redback. That should not be dealt with by just a couple of glaives. Having double blitz though, those reinforcements with like assault and just their stun is really nice, because the DPS from the Redback is not going to do all that much against your glaives then. So just having the extra DPS from the glaives themselves, stunning the Redback, and all of a sudden, yeah, the issue of them being good riots is pretty much gone. 450 into a stinger, that's expensive. And yeah, 1 fleet, that's not going to help you. Right, you know what? Eco, although quite similar, just looking at what's on the field, I do think that Murasaka has a way better chance at winning this. Even though, yes, their tank is very damaged. Murasaka is just expanding way better. So, eco is now better and should stay better. Because, well, yeah, Cool Cat just isn't able to go here or here. Whereas, well, Mudosaka is doing exactly that. We'll be able to take these double maxes soon as well. Now going to try and raid a little bit, but you will be in range of the Redback soon. Redback getting almost 1 kill. Commander being pulled down south as well. Double Redback, and not really knowing what you want to produce, or just wanting to produce all. That's expensive. That's almost 500. And like, yeah, Stardust is good against glaives and all that, but you already have like the double Redback for that job. Blitz are going to stay with the Commander getting healed up, and then might be able to just move in. Double Blitz should also be more than enough to perma-stun a Stinger, so I just do not really see the use of the Stinger. However, triple Redback, yeah, those glaives, they can't really do all that much over here. That's 4 now. And the Cool Cat eco isn't great, definitely not. But at least they are like not that far behind. 4 Redbacks, that's a lot of DPS, at like, yeah, 267 each, so like over 1000 DPS. Which means that like, yeah, 4 or more, yeah, well, 4 glaives go down each second if they're all engaging. Over here, Blitz is now going to go after the Lotus. We'll be able to clean up that eco. And one little flea will just barely not be able to take down this max. Too bad, so sad. Map control is way better for Mudosaka. So yeah, even though you've got those red packs and you would be able to kill a lot of glaives, you can't move them in here because then these glaives will just move forwards. Fleas against Blitz. I don't hate that. I mean, I don't think their paralysis has any AoE. No, it doesn't. Which means that, yeah, they're not exactly good against fleas. And there goes one Blitz. Now moving forwards with the glaives. Well, that's a lot of glaives. And, well, that's 2 red packs gone already. 3, 4th one almost. But we'll stay up. And you know what? Cool Cat's attrition is, well, climbing back up a little bit. They do need this reclaim though, because it is an uncertain amount of reclaim. Oh, stupid. That's 740. And Histidine Syndrome of just spamming red packs. I guess so, yeah. And another Widow attempt to go after the commander, it seems. Do I hate that? Do I not? I don't know, honestly. Widow against commander would be nice, but you need forces to kill the commander, and you just kind of don't have those. Over here, that's a dead commander if they don't retreat into that Stardust. Because yeah, this number of glaives is able to take down both the commander and one single red pack. And eat donation. Yes, that's what I said, but they're not doing it, not able to do it. And the eco for Coolcat is like way down. Yeah. Venom. Yeah, Venom is a very nice unit, sure. But yeah, that eco for Murasaka with a positive attrition for them as well is probably just not going to work. Also, like, I find this funny. Histidine Syndrome equals cannot build Venom. Who said build Venom? Histidine Star. Yeah. So they know they should do it, they just can't. And over there, that's a lot of glaives cleaning up triple red back without losing that many glaives. I only see 5 or 6 glaive racks, seems like it. Maybe 8 even. If it's 8, then it's already a lot worse in terms of that trade. But still, attrition is pretty good, so it was probably fine. Second factory coming up. It's going to be a tank factory. You know what? It's at your home base. I like it. But I don't think Coolcat is able to hold on. I mean, look at that. Eco. 8. 8 eco. 8 whole eco. Once this one goes down, they've got 0 maxes. Yeah, that hurts. -1, so it is 11 maxes for Murasaka. Versus 0. So no, I don't see that happening. This push with the red packs, you know what, it's a nice looking push. And even though like they don't have that many glaives over here, 2 red packs is probably not going to be enough. With a little bit of good micro, they are able to clean up most, if not all of those glaives. But running in, they probably would not have been able to do that. Reinforcements will now drive the red packs into their base, or like drive the red packs into Murasaka's base, where they might be able to do some damage. Over here, they're cleaning up maxes. Really nice as well. And, well, they've got a first max almost. They've almost got their first max. Is the max good though? Because I don't think so. Just going for like all of this reclaim would be way faster and more important. I mean, 1 max of like 2 metal income. It's nice, but that can be raided quite easily. Getting all of the reclaim on the field, that is quite a lot. Oh, there it is. Good. Got it back. 650, 300. So yeah, it's going to be for Mudosaka, which means that their eco will be even better. 40 eco versus just 8. It's not going to take long until, well, Minotaur into main and you're dead. However, well, over here, Knights, the next stun unit, I mean, they really like doing that. We've seen Venom, we've seen Knight Hand, now we've seen... well, we've seen Venom, we've seen Blitz, and now we see Knight. Of course, Widow was also seen. And Mudosaka's commander. Right, so yeah, there are a lot of stun weapons used this game. Cool Cat, still with just a level 1 commander, might have been worth it to actually just upgrade that into a rioting weapon, just so that, well, this wasn't even that many glaives, they were focusing on other things, yet your commander is like pretty heavily damaged, not dead, but maybe with more focus it could have been. I don't think it would have gone there, well, maybe, but not that it would really matter. I mean, one little widow over here will be able to stun a Minotaur. However, after that, what does it do? Long reload, commander does go down for Mudosaka. And now what? I mean, yeah. These Minotaurs, they'll be able to destroy the red packs, they might be able to destroy the base. And if they're able to do that, it will be fine, but they're not exactly the strongest units in terms of just damage output. And well, Cool Cat with some very nice raiding going on. One single red pack in the back, and Cool Cat wins this. With the eco being way better for Mudosaka and having double factory, some units still on the field, they just give up. So, well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left, but that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye. And indeed, pretty much every metric was better for Murasaka.